Cassidy.
Yeah, well, we were looking for some kind of tank on the side of Samsung as they didn't really have much. I mean, they have Jalen. Not much action here in the beginning.
This is fine for...
Ooh, Ambition. Okay, this might be first blood. He's going to face check right into that cocoon. There's the flash. Repel is not enough, but the flash over the wall, and that's going to do it. Septic takes first blood.
Oh, Ambitious, why are you up in there? Thinking about a dive topside, but Rexa is here. Oh, he gets spotted.
He's going to be spotted. Okay. Let's see if they can do it. Another cocoon onto Ambition. He just can't find any luck. The smite comes out in the flash from Keen, and another kill to take down Ambition.
Master for Samsung, and this is excellent for Ever. Malrang finding Ambition twice.
Oh, look at that. The flash. Here comes Core JJ. Ella with no flash anymore. They're trying to line up this kill. The hook comes in, but it's not enough. And that kill for Ruler, so a slap back.
Items and Cube. Oh, he's dead. This guy is about to die.
All they got to do is line it up with Keen, trying to push underneath turret. We'll see if he can land that stun. Gonna wait for that. Oh, the cocoon comes out first, and immediately that dodge field comes down. Look at Keen taking all that damage. Doesn't seem to matter as they do take out the kill. And they are gonna trade the Drake here at least.
Yes, they get a good old trade, but now
Stalwart for now along the bottom side of the map, whereas the top side has just been totally pushed in. As I say that, Core JJ on his Stalwart is going to be picked off, and can't use that gray hell. It just pops like a balloon.
Just kids. Oh, I guess they're not moving at all. Go ahead and start it. You could have the slowest Baron composition, but if you're uncontested, it's no big deal. But they are going to fight for this tier 1 as Elise and Cassidy are coming to River.
Look at Zaya getting extremely low. Varus does get eaten up. All of a sudden, Crown, we get the zoom out. He's going 1v2, getting caught out big time. And now Core JJ just going to use Abyssal Voyage to get out, just leaving Ruler alone. Double kill over to the Cassidy, who is now 3.
Let's give it a go, and now they're going to give Baron a go.
Zero vision in the jungle, but I think Samsung, they have a good feel about this. We're going to need the steal. Ambition has to come up big. Septic goes over the wall, trading a bit with Crown, but Ambition going in really early, standing knighted, and he gets hooked, and oh no! Ambition going down. Keen going 1v3, and that's going to be the easiest Baron for Ever8 as the woes of Samsung continue.
All intents and purposes, Dragons don't offer map control. That's all that Ever have right now.
Okay, the double push coming in, and actually Duel getting locked up here, not able to get out, doesn't have his Featherstorm available, and finally Samsung get another pick here.
With a 10,000 gold deficit, it is a difficult thing. Ambition.
Big hook onto Ambition. He does get eaten up. And look at Kane actually in the front taking a ton of damage, but Septed is the scary one. Can they burst him down? The answer is yes. They get one pick. Now Keen trying to go 1v4. Can they get another one? Zaya able to lock up a lot of members.
He's coming into with a base.
They're trying to run back as fast as possible. Septed already getting to work onto that inhibitor. Will they commit? Ambition a little bit scary. Duel coming on in. Keen now, they're not going to get the inhibitor yet. They do get the hook, but immediate devour there. In goes Keen, 1v5. Can they chunk him down? It doesn't really look like it. Ambition extremely tanky at this point in time. And now Septic jumping in alone, not able to get over there, and he's almost going to go down. The zone just saves him in the back, but Ruler with the snipe onto that Kassadin, and another botch dive. Ruler, he's taking whatever Ever8's given him. He's like, okay, you want to go for this? Sure. And now taking out Septed, he was the most fed guy on that lineup. They're very comfortable to go for this Baron.
Oh, this is a freebie. They didn't even put themselves in that position to give it away. Oh my God, if Samsung wins this.
Going for one. I mean, we're getting to a point now where it's 60-second death timers, full minute death timers. So if you get picked, your team's going to have trouble without you.
They even show that they knew what they had to do. The Kassadin went to dive the Shen with the Renekton. Bam, easy. And they know that Ever just wants to keep fighting 5v5 when it just falls right on their lap.
I mean, Ever8, they had about 20 minutes to end this one, but as you said, they didn't really know how to do it. And this is the outcome. It seems to be like silence in the studio as people cannot believe what has happened in this game.
It's like when you're a team that is in that position, when you do your scrims, you're like, all right, guys, we're losing scrims in 10. We're losing scrims in 15, 20, 30. You learn how to get past the early game, but nobody teaches you how to close.
Well, they're going to try to stand up here. And again, everybody's going for Ambition. They're trying to take them down. The stand united. But again, Keen in the back line is not going to be able to take any of them out. Ambition, he can go down. It doesn't matter. Accepted, though, still pretty strong. Looking to slow, at least. With that Force Pulse coming on in. Juve does miss that taunt onto anyone. LMO does get caught in the back, and that will be it for Duel as well, as there's no more security. Septed now 1v4. Can he get the taunt? Looks like he does. That's going to do it. Samsung is going to win this game in 45 minutes. This is why their
record is good. What?
They take the win. A win's a win, even if that means that the other team lost. So game one will go over to Samsung.
Oh, no. That's to this play, but in League, that's not the case. Oh, I think he's dead.
We got to play here. There is a Zac inside of that. Tom Kent says should be first blood going over to Haru this time. And finally, we get some action.
Them getting wiped here. Tom Kent will always mitigate Thresh. There's no engage between Corki and Xayah, and now they can just pull the trigger onto Keen, who has no flash. Yeah,
Crown coming in with this alone is just going to mean that Keen should go down here. He has no flash. He's making it really hard. Nice for post, but the Devour in the end will net them the kill.
Oh, going for the kill. Samsung ought to be looking to fly themselves there by taking this Cloud Dragon. It's ready and available.
Going in, he has Exhaust here, but Malrang coming on in. He can't save his buddy, and now with the Abyssal Voyage, it was just Corki.
Get a glimpse as to how those two met. Normally, Corki just farms from a distance, and maybe it was Juve surrounding Corki as Crown surrounds Keen right now. Oh, that's a lot of damage mitigated.
Keen has dodged a lot. He's trying to get onto Crown, and the Grand Challenge comes through. Now Haru's on the run. He certainly doesn't have enough to do this here. Gonna try to knock some heads together, and Keen will give up. It wasn't like this in spring. I don't remember any other season that I watched where it was like this. It just seems like so many teams are getting caught down, just like Ella is in game number one. And a bit of a 1v1 here, trying to get that Grand Challenge, does miss it.
They didn't like the food overseas, so there's a lot of factors that come into play. Say Longzhu, for example, that game one, they might have dropped the ball. They had different champions that...
Oh boy, the ward is perfect, and he can't get into that Lantern. What a block.
Oh, serious skill.
Yeah. Let's see more of them. Let's add some more little ones like that into the game. And if Ever8, if they want to try to contest this, they're going to be eating a giant Jarvan Spear to the face. Malrang going to walk right into it. And does not get the knockup, but it looks like he's given up as he flashes away. They will hand over this Baron to Samsung.
Yeah, he's scared of the combo that Samsung was looking for between the Scout of the Week as well as the Unleashed. They play like this, not a whole lot, because this is great. This is just stellar League.
Well, we're going to see the hook here onto Haru, and one last stand. Haru actually does get quite low, but his passive still hasn't been popped. He's still there in the back alive. Crown is going to get rooted down here, but here's Juve going 1v5. Haru jumping in. The corrupted arrow coming in. Not sure what the name of that is. Forgot about it. Chain of Corruption, there it is. And it was looking to Ling.
And just wait for waves and choose a fight. They can also fight. It's an 11,000 gold lead, so it's up to them how they want to close it.
Chain of Corruption onto Corki, and there's no saving him. Good night, goodbye Septed, and good night to Ever8 as well. They're trying their hardest, but with all the super minions pushing in and Samsung's massive gold lead, they're looking to take 2 games tonight. However hard it was to win that game number one. They're going to get another last kill onto the Xayah and take out the Nexus. That's going to do it. The 2-0 to Samsung Galaxy.
2 kills in the turret to the side of Ever, but this was practically a perfect game from Samsung. This was beautiful to see and exactly what we needed to see from them in game one. And maybe it was Haru and Ambition that possibly was struggling with the team. We don't know. It could be the